Are we live? I believe we are live. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fuzzpot Gaming. My name is, of course, Caleb, and I am here to bring you some more AI, the Somnium Files, NirvanA Initiative. Now this should be a fun one. Oh goody, my camera is messing up yet again. That's no worries. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and restart it and see if that helps. If it doesn't, whatever, I'll turn it off like I did last stream. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm here to bring you some more AI, the Somnium Files. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our last follower, Cosmere Not Nadra, our last subscriber, Blackman, and of course, Cartuva with the $6 donation coming in hot. Thank you guys so much for that. Of course, as we push for 200 subs, we are now at 195. We're only 5 subs away from the 200 milestone, so if you guys like this kind of content, if you like these streams, don't be afraid to subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the bell so you can see whenever we're streaming. And of course, follow us on all our socials because we will let you know when we are streaming live. And just as a reminder, on Tuesday, me, Stormy, and Summer will be together playing The Quarry. That should be fun. Interesting horror game. But for this game, where last we left off, a lot of stuff regarding Tokiko. We went into her somnium, saw a lot of weird stuff. She was connected to Gen, she was connected to Shoma, she was connected to, obviously, Nizet loss. No idea how that's going to factor in. And now she's dead and we're investigating her murder scene. So, I guess we'll figure out what's going on. I still have no idea what's happening, but we will see, I suppose. Let's go back into the investigation, because I believe we were actually investigating her office when we left off.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow.
I must set the plan.
It's confidential.
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
This can't be happening.
Who would do something like this?
Forgot to mention the actual thing, the song number they broke into last stream as well. Just out of nowhere. Oh, the non-upal X symbol. Oh, right, we were in the midst of this. Oh, crap. I didn't even... I wasn't looking, hang on. Okay. So I believe we tried addition. Didn't work. I believe we tried just using the numbers outright. Didn't work. I guess if we take the x's as multiplication, so 4, 3 times 3 is 9, anything times 0 is 0, so 49011095, 4901095, 4901095.
Yeah? Good job! That's probably the answer.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
I don't know
Appreciate
whether
it.
those numbers are correct or not.
Well, can we try them? Well, that's farther than we got last time, so it probably is correct.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming.
She's such a weirdo.
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who plays the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you enter, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Thank you.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Yes.
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready?
I'm not remotely ready.
Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure.
Oh my god.
But now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting as usual.
Let him live.
Give me a break.
Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's go to no overlay. There we go.
Okay. What did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it!
Are you that strong? Here, I thought you were a weakling, Ryuki. Oh god.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
It turned evil. Oh. Hang on. Whoa, hang on now. Ooh. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with the remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Well done.
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
He's getting into character. Leave him alone, man.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray!
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Oh my god.
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the performance I wanted to see!
That's too intense, actually.
But like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
In monologue.
Alright. This statue reacted to the laser too. I see. So this is how it works.
Put in the code we just
So I
used.
just need to enter the number from earlier, right?
Yeah.
490195. There.
What? What? Actual secret escape hatch. A secret elevator, even.
Look,
A hidden door.
Oh my god. Yeah, Loss is secretly evil. Big surprise. Evil underground lair.
it's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator, see? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
Good God, Holmes. Ingenious.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Well done, Ryuki. You hit a button.
Now we know Terror's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
Well, that would imply that someone knew about Loss, like the inner workings of the building.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
That's a lot of information to
The
have.
statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway,
Okay.
let's go down there.
Shouldn't we have backup, just in case? Like, what if there's a trap? Like, I put some C4 at the bottom. Those dumb cops.
What is this place?
Oh god. Underground lair? Sewer level? Oh god, it's the cathedral. Oh.
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep.
Yeah, this was his somnium.
Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
Oh god. Some crazy stuff's about to go down. I estimate the depth by calculating the acceleration and the time spent on the elevator. Aren't you intelligent?
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
Terrifying?
Nice symbol here, too.
The malleable X.
Big old cathedral.
This is kind of creepy.
A ritual! This is where they bisect people, right?
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Terrifying.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nise isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Yeah. Not looking good.
What's this? It's mechanical.
What the...
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
And from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
Yeah, but, I mean, could be something else dangerous.
Sand is coming down from above.
What?
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope
Oh,
it
God.
doesn't come down on us.
That is terrifying. Kick it.
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Yes, maybe you should.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
No, she said it wouldn't explode.
I did add probably.
There's a difference
Still,
between safe
we
and
can't
not
just
exploding.
not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
I believe it's Slay.
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
Slay, Ryuki. Slay. Huh?
What was that sound?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
Maybe, like, don't?
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Yeah, how do you even broach that? I see a blue person.
Hey! Freeze!
Go faster, Ryuki, damn you.
What is this?
Oh no. We've been brainwashed. Climbing elevator music. Climb that ladder. Oh my god. Are we gonna trip out and just fall, or...
Ryuki, there's
What?
a torch coming down from above.
What? Are you joking? Throwing Molotovs. Oh no, they're flaming spoons, excuse me. Oh my god.
Damn it!
There we go. Hey, well done. Regular Cirque du Soleil.
Hey! I said stop!
Shoot him. Oh my god. This is premeditated murder! That was not a crime of passion. That was premeditated. At least he has Tama there to yell at him when he wakes up. Farewell, Ryuki. Chapter 3, R2. R2? What's that supposed to mean?
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything.
Oh my.
I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us.
Well, excuse me for not being Superman to catch this fool.
The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something.
Huh?
My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
What? Come on now. But what about all your... I wonder if Boss would forgive me if I took her to a red light place. It's a shelf. It's a doorway. I just want to see if there's anything new. There's always funny little dialogue bits here and there. I want to hang down from that plant. Oh my god. Throw it at the wall. Not that I'd act on it. Just a ball.
Ryuki, want me to cover you in plaster?
No! I do not. Is that the broken clock we were staring at the other day?
Want to take a bath together?
No.
It sounds like a trap, so no thank you.
Just gonna drown me or something. It stands firm even after getting stabbed over and over. I could learn something from that. Yeah, I guess you could.
Is your head as empty as that pumpkin, Ryuki?
Yep. It is. A bookshelf?
I feel like every time I try to push you in the right direction, you fold like those curtains.
Come on, boss.
Be nice, man. Tanuki.
Tanuki may have been the better choice for the new
Oh,
investigation.
come on! Awful.
I'd like to turn you into a soccer ball.
What about Mario?
Ryuki, let me give you
Oh
some.
my god.
Squint your eyes and stand back 6 feet, and the mosaic will disappear.
What?
What kind of advice is that?
What is that? What? Oh my god. That sounded like a threat, vaguely.
If only I could control you like an RC car.
Boss, please. Okay, so the suspect got away. I was having issues, okay? She's in a bad mood.
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki.
Oh my god.
I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups, too.
Okay. Whoa.
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Boss, this is why you get reprimanded. You just stay at host clubs, drink, and then get mad at your people below you. Come on now.
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now.
The half-body killings?
The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is.
Oh
You
boy.
don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator.
No, that sounds more like something you would say, boss. Hang on. Whoops. Sorry about this, guys. More technical difficulties. Hang on. This whole cord is getting untangled now. Come on, you. Work with me. There we go. Come on. There we go. Whew, sorry about that. It's always something.
So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
Yeah. About Boss's daughter.
Daughter.
Let's broach that.
I'm not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18? She's older than I thought.
Way older?
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh?
I'm guessing you adopted, right?
She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business, unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big
Oh
time.
my god. Show motivation!
All right now, because I am here. Half might.
Ryuki, that doesn't help.
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case. I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
What?
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, you are looking awful right now.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient.
And losing your mind.
Your life isn't over because of one little slip up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
Come on. Put me on the case, boss.
Your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you.
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What? Demotion? I mean, how many times did Date let people escape in the first game? More than once. Oh my god, you're being demoted because you let one bad guy escape.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Oh my god.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
What? What kind of crazy ass ultimatum is that?
3 days?
That is ridiculous.
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
Wow, how great.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed.
Of course it hasn't.
So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged.
Why does this keep coming up? This is gonna be relevant somehow. She's gonna, like, see something super crazy and important, and then be destroyed so it can't be backed up, right? She's gonna see who the culprit is, but in the modern day, with Mizuki, she won't be able to tell us because she can't remember.
Be careful.
I'm calling.
You seem completely out of it.
I was just demoted, boss.
Ryuki.
If you were demoted from boss to regular Abyss officer, I'm pretty sure you'd be pissed.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
That's some bull right there.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today. Of all days.
Huh? What is today?
Today was the day I lost my other half.
Huh. Pulled out a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother.
Oh no. Oh no, don't do this game. Don't do it. Stop.
He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time.
Oh, Ryuki.
It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it.
Oof.
He got run over,
Oof.
crushed half his body.
Oh.
This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day.
Dang, got demoted on the same day your brother died. That's rough, man.
But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history.
I hate that criminal.
I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces.
Dang.
And not just him. I hate them all. all the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Oh, is this like a disassociative state thing? Where he goes out and he kills perceived criminals?
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Ryuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up.
There you go.
I can't let it get to me now.
Aha! I think I found a solution. Sorry about that, guys. I know I was away for a while, but obviously the original camera did not work. So I nixed that and got out the old camera. And boy, it's not as, doesn't have as wide of a view range, but should suffice for the time being. Again, sorry about the delay there.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay.
Make them pay. Well, that's not really...
That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
Right.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
It's a pretty big ask when you're joining, like, a new cop team. It's like, hey, listen, it's great that you're joining the Special Investigation Squad, but we're gonna need your eyeball really quick. Like, I don't know if I could commit to that.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going.
Oh, you're such a sap, Ryuki. So sweet.
No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Well, how much you want to bet the HB killer is related to the guy who killed his brother, or is the guy who killed his brother? Something
Okay.
like that.
Then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation.
Narrative law demands it.
So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me?
Oh my god, she literally pulled out a riding crop. Good lord.
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
About Happy Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
True that.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Are you surprised? Did you see his somnium?
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down.
Temporarily.
This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds,
From Nizatlos?
which was provided by Ryuki Chieda. Kizuna Chieda's father.
What? Who is that?
Ryuki Chieda is an extremely
God.
wealthy investor.
I'm getting Okiura vibes from the first game.
He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, a national goodwill ambassador.
Yeah. Evil
And after
then.
all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
Iowan. Interesting.
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Okay. What about Shoma?
The location indicated in the hidden message in BATS 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horidori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horodori Institute.
Maybe they were just wrong?
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horodori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied.
But why?
I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off.
Oh no.
But we do
That's a
have
bad sign.
way. Remember what Komeiji said?
He loves the Ferris
He
wheel.
really loves this Ferris wheel too.
Gotta get this creepy, Minecraft-faced man off my screen immediately.
He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel. The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Yeah. Well...
Wait. Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh boy. Hello?
Ryuki, there's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it
Oh,
right
come
now.
on. Don't leave me hanging.
Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
And just like that, 3 new leads. Easy as that.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Nioen, Misaton, and the third is Lemniscate.
there's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Mama?
Ah, Mama the Informant.
Exactly. Oh my god, what is she wearing? What is that? That is definitely a different look for Mama. I mean, she's still got the purple dress and all that, but... Oh my
I
god.
suspect she might know something.
She got the veil on and everything.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, where do we want to go? Well, I'm kind of curious to see this tycoon dude. I mean, he seems like he'd be an important player, especially since we haven't seen him yet. Hopefully it's not another So Sejima red herring type thing, but we'll see. Yeah, let's go here first. The rich industrialist always has to be up to something. I mean... I can't remember the last super rich tycoon in any piece of media that was like a decent person. Except maybe that guy from Incredibles.
Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes.
Oh,
She really loves kids. Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I'm gonna be a nanny one day.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
Do not insult
I
Mizuki,
feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
by all means.
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
What's going on, Kizuna? About the question.
You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Riichi Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
Better cancel that meeting.
I see.
Cops are here.
Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
Ryuki. Too nice. Date would have just strolled right in, kicked the door down, been like, what's going on here? Do you remember when he met the Yakuza?
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood.
What? You're not living with your father?
We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable.
And let me guess. 6 years ago, something happened.
She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
Oh. That's kind of sweet.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend you so much right now?
Why you gotta be rude, Ryuki?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted.
Oh, well that's good though.
So, we do not live together any longer.
Oh, you're close with Mr. Date, huh?
Indeed, we have been quite close.
Really? Because I don't remember you from the first game.
Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals.
Oh,
Or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
you mean he's drunk?
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
That too.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yeah.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Oh my god. Mizuki, what's going on? What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing.
Hmm?
Being here takes me back.
I was trying to follow her gaze, but I don't see anything over there. Staring off into space again. Shouldn't you be in school?
School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation.
Let the man enjoy his vacation.
It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here. Half my
Ryuki, please,
What?
stop doing that.
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
That's how you broach that?
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
Oh yeah, she got shot.
Wait, where?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
She got shot by Saito.
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
How do you trust anything after you fight a body-hopping killer?
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Whoa.
Father,
How did he know we wanted something?
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine. I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
Mr. Riichi Chieda, I presume.
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And a killer?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work.
Agreed.
He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an aunt to him.
Do you know about the case?
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in.
Happy Chikara.
I suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible, before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Oh,
Ugh.
what a burn. About Jin.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Makes sense. Just because they're both rich doesn't mean they run in the same circles. About your relationship with Chikara.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
That's being very kind.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Fair.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. He seemed to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gained nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident.
But bro, you're so wealthy that even if you were to lose all of your Institute of Genetic Research, you'd still be rich. It wouldn't affect you at all. So if you were just doing this for kicks, it would actually make sense.
In other words, I am a victim as well.
Or if you're a member of NICE, and in that evil, cultish underground lair sacrificing people.
And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Yeah.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
You just want to get back at him. you have an alibi?
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m., and on February 9th at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yep.
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
See, the police have no problem wasting people's time.
You're the one wasting time. You could have answered the question in the amount of time it took you to complain.
Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Okay.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
Fair. About Tokiko.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar.
Sounded a little hesitant.
I've never even heard of it.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
It's literally your fault. I explained the information about Chikara and Tama had obtained. About the dubious research that he had been conducting. About the rumors of human experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago. Along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated. And that the current Research Institute was built after the heat from that incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
Book him! Why did you fund it?
The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with.
Is that a hint towards Kizuna? He looked right at her.
I've seen the suffering of so many people. Precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
That's so crazy. Like, you just find... there has to be another geneticist that is on Chikara's level. Right? He can't be the premier geneticist in all of the world.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Well, clearly he must know someone with it.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowa.
That was sweet, but it seemed weird, like you recognized her.
I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
That's gonna be something. Wink sync!
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then.
It seems pretty accurate.
Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
Can't tell if this guy is actually a jerk or just completely out of touch.
As the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
No.
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think.
Oh,
Are we going
please.
now?
You and your precious time.
Father!
Oh, God. Oh, God. What? What?
Please! Let me marry your daughter!
Dude, look around. Look where you are right now. Like, really. He just has an eyebrow raised.
I swear I'll give her a good life! I swear it to the heavens! So please,
Someone get this guy out of here. In fact, we're a cop. Can't we get him out of here?
please, give me permission to marry your daughter!
No.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Perfect response. Just don't even acknowledge him.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Don't acknowledge. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Who is this?
A nut job.
Stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
Damn.
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
Oh my God,
I
Leon.
don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Or a 39.5 foot, but you know.
How rude. I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
Oh my God, this guy.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
That's harsh. But true. And he should leave.
Wait! Aww. Izzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
No.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
What?
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
Undetermined.
It's still hard to say.
I see. He has been following me around since we
Oh my
met
God.
at Matsushita Diner
Get a
2 days
restraining
ago.
order. Immediately.
Great, a stalker.
Yeah.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Girl, you're being bullied into this. Get a cop over here.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
True.
I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda.
Well, what about that weird look he gave you?
So, that guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he?
That's underselling.
He doesn't seem like a bad person, but
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow.
Maybe I'm your real soulmate.
Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
About Mizuki.
Ah, you were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
yeah, why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
Rendezvous.
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What?
What the hell is this guy talking about?
No idea.
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I choke slam him?
Yes. About Mr. Chieda.
I totally crashed and burned today.
Worse than that. I mean,
All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
that wasn't the reason.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
Keep dreaming. I mean, keep the dream alive.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
That does suck. What happened 3 days ago?
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
Oh.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the Master of Unlocking.
Oh, gotta love that, that Capcom reference there.
I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since.
Well, good for you.
I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record.
As if he is one to talk about a criminal record.
And he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself.
Oh my god, dude.
And that's when an angel appeared before me.
Bro.
Me?
It's one job. You can surely find another job somewhere else.
That's right, Kizzy.
Like, yeah, I know society is pretty rough on folks who make it out of jail like that, but come on, there's gotta be someone who will hire you.
I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
That was too quick.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
What does that mean?
The thing is, last night...
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
Okay, so the timeline of events was Tokiko was killed last night at some point. But she wasn't at Horadori, she was at Nai's. And Chikara had already been killed by then. I'm trying to piece it together, but I don't think he's connected to a murder.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything, so I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
I just broke in, you know?
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Why? Why?
Oh, thank you. You really are an angel, Kizzy.
Good lord, dude. Find someone in your age range. How about that?
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one.
See, that's just concerning. That makes me feel like you're not that great of a guy. Like, you say you're great, and then you do stuff like that. Like,
when she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff him.
exactly.
But decided not to go inside.
Okay.
Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I don't think she said
I
that.
told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
What?
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy.
Based off of what?
I want to stay by your side.
Destined?
My name. Lien is spelled L-I-E-N in French. Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
This guy's, like, just insane.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
Can we get this guy out of here now?
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
That's a glass slipper, first of all.
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I thought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
That's a mature response, Kizuna.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well,
do not give this guy the time of day. What is wrong? Have standards.
5 years. No, perhaps 6.
There you
If
go.
after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
Put them in a shoebox.
There.
Time capsule?
I put the glass slippers in there, and the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters, and in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
Hopefully it's I don't
This
like
is
you,
a time capsule.
creep. That's all it says.
We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years.
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
What if something bad happens, like these buildings get destroyed or something? You know, they just have to make room for, like, a shopping mall.
Yes, then...
You know, that is kind of romantic.
Oh, not you too,
I didn't know
Mizuki.
you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now.
We should not be playing into this guy.
I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course, my love is eternally undying.
Yeah, run away. Good call. What?
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kind of like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
Is she gonna dance or something?
Let us begin.
Oh, no.
Start the music.
No, not another song number. Oh my god. Every stream so far we've had a song number. Why? It's also the same song?
The crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom.
Some donuts in the back. She must have written these lyrics herself, right? I mean, hey, the dancing is pretty good. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Also, her lips were actually not moving when she was holding that note. Boo! Hiss! Boo! Why do I feel like this is setting up for her death or something? This is way too much time focused on her.
Too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Why don't you join like a dance group or something?
I need to get going now.
You could be a talented lemniscate.
Yeah, see you later. Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
Quit breaking into song. Let's get out of here. Misatan. Let's go find Shoma, shall we? Hopefully he won't be breaking into song. Pretty sure he's a little too shy for all that. To the Ferris wheel. Oh god.
Mr. Ryuki.
Oh, they're both here.
What are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't.
Tama, please.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
Yep. Maybe? Hello? Oh god. He'll only talk to us on the Ferris wheel?
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
Well, he has no choice, okay? We're about this close to him.
This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you shove yourself in there, he...
Could you please not phrase it like that?
Please, please. Relax with the innuendos.
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied, and where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, he didn't go missing. He also didn't say, I've discovered the secret of the world, like Iris said, so...
Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the of his heart part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
The robot? Komiji.
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him. Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad. I already told you. I hate him. Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
Oh god.
You ran away from home?
Why? Why'd you run? I feel like that's gonna push us down the path, so let's talk about the other stuff first, just in case. Mizu.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends. Supposedly she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything! Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well,
he really is a kid, huh?
Raise his one-wheel robot.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology, and the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design.
It's like a gyro thing, you know?
Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech. Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Yeah, worth a shot. Anyway, what are you fighting
My
about?
friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic.
Oh my god.
Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then...
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
When he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left."
Oh, that's a deep cut, Shoma. That's a deep cut.
Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
Oh, Komeiji.
That's why I left the house. Do you think I could like someone like him? Stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time.
Bro, that's your dad, bro.
He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends.
Oh.
I hate it. I'm sick and tired
Well,
of it.
that does suck. I mean, being bullied because your dad sucks. That's rough. Are you sure you don't actually like your dad?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve.
Man's gotta have dreams, boy.
When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out. The way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins. His stupid, awful singing in the bathtub.
Listen, that's all just stuff that happens when you have a roommate for an extended period of time. You just get sick of everything about them, but eventually you learn to live with it. You just have to get past the annoyance, okay? Anyone who has ever had to live with anyone else knows these feelings, okay?
Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
Oh god.
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
It's true. He's denying his true feelings.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
Thank God you didn't get the square head genetic thing from your dad. That would have been even worse.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
You think you're getting bullied now, good lord.
Looks like we won't get through with the Orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Well, he's not going to say anything. I mean, he'll probably tell us that they were fighting, but... if that's relevant to the case, I have no idea how. And the Ferris wheel again.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
Why do you always phrase it like that? Just say we're trying to get more information out of him.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago.
We did.
Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation...
is going around in circles?
Is going around in circle?
See, it's you know it's bad when you can predict it immediately. Just, that's when you know it's bad comedy.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Why are you wearing your stage outfit when you're not performing today?
This is the only outfit I have right now.
Bro, buy some clothes.
I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this.
It's my powerful item. It gives me strength.
Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes,
Bro, I couldn't live with one set of clothes.
I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Bro, what is with the face?
Not really.
Can you chill?
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it. This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
About Komeiji.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King. Remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world.
Sometimes it do be like that.
My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since, and yet...
Do you regret becoming a comedian?
Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Well, you know, you could become a salaryman, but your soul will be ripped out of your body.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
How can I get the truth?
I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
Yeah, not great.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it
No,
away.
that's so sad.
It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
Hey, bro, struggling artists, that's a real thing. It's hard to do with a kid, though.
Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
Will you just say it?
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Gonna lead me around this rose garden path to get the info instead of just telling me.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
I don't know if I want to see his mind. Here you go.
Hey, asshole. I know you're in there. Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Drop it up, you bastard!
It's the Yakuza, right?
It's the loan sharks again.
Yeah.
A different set of guys came by yesterday, and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore.
Oh, God.
Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
Well, that's not terrifying.
So he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Probably because they threatened Shoma.
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Komeiji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about?
Immediately.
I would never do something like that.
Like that? Uh-huh. But no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement. Are we gonna have to sync with this guy? I really don't want to. No! No! When did it... Oh no, when did it last save? Oh my god. Our first hard crash of the game? Oh my god. At least there's a skip function, but good lord. Oh boy. because we haven't manual saved, so hopefully the autosaves are good in this game. Well, I guess we'll see.
Tokiko. She said Nais isn't a religious group.
Yeah.
This is clearly...
Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
I still can't believe that.
As long as you're
demoted.
With me, I can keep going.
Start the music!
Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
I hate him!
I mean, literally. One screw up, and suddenly you're a beat cop again. What is this Cole Phelps shenanigans? Alright. Yay! About Shoma's lie, he would lie for a good reason. Not gonna get the truth. So sad. Stage outfit. Bow tie! Komeiji. Regret. Let's try wink syncing. Oh god, the Yakuza are coming after me. Okay, in the end I was unable to find any clues. At least it was quick. Oh my god, it happened again. I will try one more time, but I guess if it doesn't work, might have to go somewhere else. Like, can I even leave this location now? I don't think I can until I finish this, so we might be well and truly screwed here. That's not good.
Tokiko.
That's not good. It's not good, folks. It's literally just a conversation with a man. Why is it crashing? Come on. Work with me. Okay, do you regret it? Yada yada. Wink sync with that man. He's not happy about it. Yada yada. Okay. Okay then. Okay. Well. That's not great. In fact, that is quite bad. What does one do if a game continues to crash at the exact same spot again and again and again? I guess all I can do is try one more time. But it's not looking good, folks. It's really not. I mean, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. Talk to a man about some Yakuza. And it keeps crashing. I guess if it crashes one more time, not much we can do about that.
Tokiko.
Skip. Come on. Don't make me sit through it again. This is not great. Come on.
This is...
Okay. Wink sync with that man.
Word is...
Okay, fingers crossed. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't do it. Oh!
Huh.
Ooh.
Shoma isn't here.
Okay. It didn't crash. Okay.
Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up.
You know what I'm gonna...
sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now, so, well, bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me.
Meiji and Shoma, It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chased them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, but before we do that, just really quick, I'm gonna save. So we don't run into that again. Just in case. To Golden Yokocho. Haven't seen Mama since last game. Oof. I was a little worried there with all those crashes, but... Oh, it's Gen. And... God, I forget her name.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
What are you doing here, Amame? What happened? Are you upset? Ah, sumo wrestler!
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
What happened? Are you upset? Excuse me. A forest nymph!
Where?
Oh, come on. Mama, what's going on?
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Never ask those kind of questions.
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Of course.
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes. These are...
Oh, no.
Milky.
No.
Oh, but I'm not talking...
Yeah,
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them.
Can you imagine just waking up one day and being like, yeah, running this bar is cool and all, but I'm gonna do a fortune-telling gig on the side. What?
Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
About the case...
Well, here's what I know.
There wasn't anything new or useful.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay.
While I'm still a detective.
Then let me ask the milk...
Can you stop calling them that?
As if you are one to talk.
Oh, great set of balls. That is... Mama, of course. Oh, my. You flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation.
What do you even say to that? Like, what can you say?
One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Oh.
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
About the hidden face.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen?
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Show me your face, bro.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Jin Furway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
Wait a minute. Wait. So they identified him how? Well, I guess they have DNA, but...
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Wait, so he did that...
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Maybe he circulated those photos to make people think that Jin Furue looked like that, so that they would identify him as Jin Furue when the real Jin is actually elsewhere. That may be a crazy off-the-wall thing, but...
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
Again.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid.
You are arguing with a high schooler.
You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
About?
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them? That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
What?
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Ellis, baby.
That's right.
You too? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tama, what do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge. Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Impossible.
What?
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty.
Literally, Google it! What? You guys have phones, right? Like, seriously.
But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Now, I need to get to work soon, so...
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
Peace. Now talk to me again.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Huh. Wink, sink that man!
What do I do? What in the world should I do? Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
About Mr. Date.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Liam.
You know Liam too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Liam just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion.
How bizarre.
I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you three would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
My god. About your mask.
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
Bro, I mean, there are other masks. There's less scary looking masks out there. And why does it have to be your entire head? Like a...
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it.
Face. A hidden face.
Yeah, I remember, game. You don't have to remind me.
True face.
About Mame.
Mame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the truest.
He's trying his best. I mean, his mom is trying to retire because she's got the dementia, so... I mean, he's trying to step up, I guess. Gotta give it to Ota a little. Oh, yeah. Poor guy.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
No point in staying here much longer.
Feel bad for him, but... I mean, there's got to be better masks. There's got to be better something, and you should be able to see the light of day without people screaming. That's just sad.
Yes,
I feel bad for him.
Let's move on.
Well, again, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
He seems like such a gentle soul, too.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Well, that yielded no result. Let's see. Oh yeah, Iris. She wanted to talk about something. Oh no, not Ota. Go away, Ota. I know I was giving you a little bit of props, but...
We just finished recording.
That didn't mean I want to see you.
Oh, good timing. But why are
Oh
these
god,
two
it's
here?
MoMA, too.
I just happened to be here by chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
I just hang out in the lobby all day.
Okay, then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
No one's gonna question that.
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know.
Hidden face.
I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Hidden face.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to...
Me too.
Hang on. Who is that masked woman?
I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
So many creeps in this game, man.
Thanks for everything, Ota.
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Tight, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
Okay. Why are you here?
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
Of course.
That's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Flight, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Check, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star.
Why does she go by Tessa? Her name is Iris. So, A-Set being her stage name, that makes sense. Where does Tessa come from? I never understood that. So what is it you wanted?
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
Oh, God.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video.
I saw it.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
You there. Is what you just said true?
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
What?
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
Shouldn't we have stopped them? Like, as a cop?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
She always jumps to that.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation, and such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
How does that make more sense? I'm very confused. Wixing!
It's nice to meet you. I've never been in such a big manor before. I'm feeling a bit nervous. Yes, I'm good. Oh, you watched my stream? Thank you.
Is this Chieda she met with?
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure. So, I gotta warn you, you should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that NICE group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead.
Hey, I'm not afraid of no knives.
Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too.
Like Chieda?
You piss them off. Who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this too?
He's long gone.
Sajima?
So Sajima.
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Sajima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped in my head is all.
Oh, don't tell me he's back.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Well, he was involved with with Iris's mom, who was Monica. So technically, Iris is his daughter, though she doesn't know that.
Iris doesn't know So Sajima is her father.
Right. After the new Cyclops serial killings, So Sajima's life as a politician ended. However, what So did wasn't technically illegal, so he hasn't been arrested or charged. He still had tons of money, so he may not be a politician anymore, but he still holds tons of power. Of course he does.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her real mother, Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either. But in any case, the media hasn't found out Iris is Monica's father.
It's Iris.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Oda pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something? Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
How do you know that one wasn't an organized thing? Like a flash mob type deal? 2, coincidences happen, Ota. That is a thing that occurs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof.
That's not proof. That's not proof, bro. Those are just photos. Wow, how weird.
Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences.
Oda is confirmed conspiracy theorist only because Iris is also a conspiracy theorist. So I have a feeling he just dove head on into the conspiracy theory community because of that.
For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity.
Yeah, it's too bad we're pattern-seeking animals and that sort of just happens.
It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well, someone.
Yeah.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, it would all make sense.
Uh-huh.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
It's also like, I don't know, even simulations have rules, right? Like, there's rule sets for every game you play. So it's not like you can just do whatever. Unless you are the one programming it.
We didn't get anything useful for the case.
Nope.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute?
We have to look into this, after hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah.
Horodori.
Horodori Institute.
Hopefully there will be some kind of crack in the case there, because good lord. Whole lot of nothing. Someone forgot to turn the machines off? Like, come on now.
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they've probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
Someone's here.
The entrance wasn't locked, too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
Someone's here.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation. No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong. It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us. Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected. They're alone. They must be hiding somewhere.
PC monitor. No, I don't see anyone. X-ray would probably be good right about now. Nope. Oh my god, it's Komeiji! Why are you here?
Hey! I know you're there! Come on out!
Why are you here?
Meiji.
What is he doing here?
I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
Sync with him!
He may be hiding something on this person. Let's find out.
Let's ask him questions first. Did you find Shoma?
Yes. I think he's at home right now.
Did you unlock the entrance?
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
He has a gun. Get him.
Why does he have that?
Arrested.
Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
He came here with murderous intent, or he thought he was going to be killed. Don't you run! Don't you run! He's running! Get that man. Get him. This is comical. It's the best comedy routine this guy's ever done. I mean, he's trying. Oh my god. There you go.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical.
Sync with him.
We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wait sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
You got it. Oh boy, gotta go inside this guy's mind. Can only imagine.
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
Oh boy.
Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this. The time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
I'm almost afraid to see what's going on inside his mind. Is it going to be full of comedic hijinks? Yakuza chasing him down? Walls to break down between him and Shoma? I mean, who knows? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama!
Hey! Hey! Welcome to the stage.
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain.
Oh my god. Boo! That's when a giant cane comes around the corner and yanks her off stage.
Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Be nice, man. She trying.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
That is true.
And he's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up. What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go.
On the street.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me.
Oh my god. That's a screenshot.
There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream.
Right, this is what he wishes would happen, probably.
Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What?
What is this? A sketchbook?
You seriously didn't notice that?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeiji's stumbling over his words. A sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for... say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. That's fine.
Just roll with it. That's what Somnium is all about.
Say something funny? What do you mean?
You're a comedian! Oh my god, dude.
What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan. Right? Yep.
Activate!
Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. And mental lock 3. Oh. What? There's... Find out what Andes Komeiji is hiding. In this world inundated with Yonaharu's ideals, find out the truth and get information on what he is hiding.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay, then.
Oh, God. It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so the staff knows where it is, and then the crew chases me? Okay. Wow. Okay. What is this? Why is there like an aura around us? Okay. Well, folks, I think that's gonna do it from this stream. We're at about 2 hours now, and before we hop into a brand new Somnium, I figure this is actually a good place to stop. So, thank you guys so much for joining me here on this this crazy wild ride. We had a few crashes, we had a few surprises, we had a funny, ridiculous action scene against Komeiji, and that almost was worth the price of admission alone. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Caleb with FPG. We will be back again on Tuesday playing some Quarry with all three of us. That should be a lot of fun. So please join us then. Keep watching us on our social media. Again, if you would like to subscribe or follow us on Twitch, we would be ever so grateful. Every little bit helps. And I will see you guys next time.